All right, guys, here we go. Today is the day where I either get a lockout champion or I get disappointed. So Yumeko is a 15x champion, which means I basically have a 15x chance to summon her because I'm not going to be going past that. It is a progressive chance event, so if I was to get multiple legendaries, which isn't going to happen, spoiler alert, then I could get to a 25x chance. I only have 26 shards, so the chances is slim to none. Now I did purchase the mini mix pack that's in the shop. I don't know what I feel about sharing with you guys what I purchased because I don't want to encourage people to purchase stuff, but I also want people to know kind of in a way what I do purchase because some of the stuff is a good deal. And I don't purchase some of the shard packs that are crazy anymore. I used to, but recently I've been like, this is just too expensive for me, and I really don't feel like purchasing this. So I would love the 27 voids, but I'm not getting it. That mini mix pack was 3 voids and then a lot of other stuff for the upcoming event. So tomorrow, we're going to have a soul event for various different champions. Now, if you're a low spender, the mini mix pack is a decent deal all the time. But when it's 100% extra, which is double the value, then it's even a better deal. I used to buy that all the time. The stuff that it gives you, even the 90 brews, is so helpful in these champion training tournaments. But if you're somebody who doesn't have, tons of chickens, the 4-star chickens are actually really good as well. So getting that bulk of everything to level up with. You get tokens for arena if you're grinding Great Hall. You get the energy. You get the clan boss keys, which are kind of irrelevant. I mean, sometimes you can use them. The 1 extra key you can use actually individually per day if you want to do 1 extra or 2 extra, whatever it may be. I'm so glad they actually broke these down. Used to, it would come in a stack of like 6 or whatever, and it's like, well, when am I going to use 6 clan boss keys in one day? It's kind of ridiculous. But they broke it down, which is very good now. So in my opinion, the mini mix pack by itself is typically a pretty good deal, but when it's on the double value, the 100% extra, it's a very solid deal. But of course, stay within your budget. Don't spend frivolously, if that's a good word for that. Just be mindful. You each have your own budget. I just want to share sometimes when I purchase stuff because this time I got 29 voids now. So I got 3 void shards closer to hopefully getting Yumeko. And maybe I get her before that. But the other option would be going here to the shop, come over to the Lovers Pack, spend $50 and then probably 70 or something dollars on these void shards, and then probably come up empty-handed as well. I think I'm close to Mercy. I don't know if I am or not. I'm pretty sure I am. But the last time I pulled a void legendary was back in December or November, somewhere around there. I pulled a second copy of Yumeko, which actually turned out to be very good. Real quick, I actually use him in this Hydra team over here. I know you guys are here for the shard pull to get the Yumeko, but I want to share this real fast. I do use Yumeko in my Nightmare Hydra team right here, which is very good. I think the only way I'd break this team, it does about 70 to 100 million damage consistently full auto on Nightmare Hydra. The only way I'd break it is if I got the Archer. If I got the Archer, I'd actually build a team to do over 100 million damage full auto. But since I'm not doing that right now, I actually just have my best champions in my brutal and hard team instead of having them all crammed into Nightmare and not being able to spread them out through the other teams. Nightmare, super easy, consistent 70 to 90 million hard, get a couple 100 million points for Hydra Clash, and then I focus my efforts on the other, little bit easier difficulties. But enough rambling aside, let's go in here and pull for Yumeko. So Yumeko, she's going to be a lockout for my account. I have no lockout champions. Between her and Warlord, I was a little bit torn, but it seems like most people would prefer Yumeko over Warlord. When I was seeing, Yumeko has a lot of Hydra utility as well, and I guess PvE content in general. She could also be good for my Doom Tower team, which I actually forgot about because I have Kymar. But Kymar plus Yumeko is a really weird synergy. Either way, I want this champion. I'm going to go for this champion, and hopefully we can just pull her with a big gold on the screen because there's not much better than void gold popping up on the screen, just filling the whole thing. But I want to see some gold, that's for sure. And I talk about the purchase stuff, saying that I'm not going to spend a lot of money. But if I don't pull her here, no, I'm not going to purchase that pack. That pack is just too much for the little bit of void shards. Now, if it was strictly a void shard pack, maybe different opinions. But this month, I already purchased the energy. I try to stay below a certain number on budget. I was already pushing a little bit. Like I said, I don't love to share with you guys what I purchased. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't want to encourage you all to purchase stuff if it's not within your budget. But I also want you to make wise decisions when you purchase stuff, ideally, so you're not just wasting your money. But then again, anything you spend in this game is probably wasting your money, to be honest, right? Got an epic. Sylar. It's a good epic, but not the epic I'm looking for. So we got our single pulls out of the way. Now let's go for the 10 pull. Yumeko, Yumeko, Yumeko. Come on, come on, come on. I should be at mercy. Like, oh no, yes. I mean, no. I mean, yeah. I don't know how to feel. How do I feel? How do I feel about that? I did not pull for her because she's tomorrow's event. Man, how do I feel about this? I'm so mixed. So mixed. How do I feel? I'll show you guys why I'm mixed in just a moment. Let's go ahead and pull the next temple. I might as well go all the way. Oh, it's amazing. Did I get another? There's no way I got another legendary, right? That would be so sweet. No, 23,000 points. Legendary is what, 30,000 a brand new one would be. These are all rare. Something good's coming, right? No, there's nothing good coming. All right, so hit my Void Mercy. So now we're 19 voids. Let me put that on a notepad in just a moment. 19 voids closer. But man, that is... Let me show you why. So my Guardian Ring, I need your guys' opinion, okay? I need your opinion. Whatever the most popular opinion is, I will have to go with. But this could be amazing. It is amazing. Don't get me wrong. It is amazing because either way, this works out for something good. But let me explain. Okay, so Siphi, Faction Guardians. Okay, so if I drop her, then I lose a spot. But I could +1 myself. So let's go look at empowerment. And I'll share with you guys why I'm a little bit confused. So I use both Siphis. However, okay, so my one Siphi is in this Nightmare Hydra team. I use the one Siphi here in Nightmare Hydra team. I use the other Siphi here. This Siphi brings a lot of stuff that I need. She brings the increased defense for the Michinaki. She brings the Fear Cleanse, which is very good. I could probably switch her out and have a team still work great. I could probably do Duchess, actually, but then I'll lose the increased defense. So I had to figure out how to rework this team. Or I could just rework this team with somebody else and then get her moved down here. This one could probably go without her, but I use both Siphis. Now, the reason why I'm talking about getting them both removed, because this is something I considered for a while. I was wanting to +1 my Siphi because I use her a lot in Live Arena. However, I don't want a +1 alone because it doesn't give it massive stat boosts. But I would love to +2. +2 gives me +10 speed, extra accuracy, extra resistance. It gives me all this stuff, but mostly the +10 speed. So then my Siphi, who is, say, 400 speed, can now be 410 speed. Or she could just be, well, better built. She'd have extra 20% HP, extra 20% attack. She can snipe, I guess. Extra 20% defense. Some more accuracy, resistance is really important. But the taking them up to +2 empowerment is such a big difference from +1. It's like, I have 2 of them now. It's tempting. Obviously, I need to wait until I get some more Undead Horde for the Faction Guardians. Once I get another dupe of something for Undead Horde, then I can actually consider +2ing the Siphi. I can go in there right now and +1 her. I think there's really no other option but to just go ahead and +1 her. But would you +2? Besides the Faction Guardians, 'cause I don't want to drop this because then my Rotos loses his empowerment, all that kind of stuff. So I don't want to do that. But would you come in and +2 your Siphi if you had full Faction Guardians? If you use 2 copies of her, I do, but not anywhere else besides Arena. And Arena is where I use her the most. I could build those other teams fine. But I think a Siphi being +2 would be really good for the Arena because of how much I use her. She gets banned a lot, but now she might get banned even more. So this one is the one I use the most. But I could actually change up her build. I would change it to be a little bit stronger. Right now, she's in a good build, 393, 73,000 HP. It'd be 403 if I didn't break my Faction Guardian stuff. But I think without a doubt, I give her +1. And then +2 is very debatable. Very much considering that. Let me know what you guys think. I can boost this stuff up as well, actually. I can't do it just yet. But this is a pretty good piece. This is actually pretty decent. If it was HP percentage, it'd be better. Because she don't need accuracy whatsoever. Or if it was resistance there, it'd be nice. She has good pieces in general. We have a quad roll helmet. Triple roll there. So, I don't know. I'm split here. I'm a little bit torn. Do I +2 or do I not? I will +1. It'll take some time anyways because until I get another dupe for Undead Horde, I'm not going to do it anyways because there's no reason to break my +10 speed for my Rotos, my Siphi, my Necrit, right? All these. We have a lot of really good Undead Horde champions. Where is Undead Horde? So I want to see. I actually just +1 my UDK, who would have been the extra copy for Undead Horde. That feels bad. Definitely feels bad. I did not expect to pull another Siphi whatsoever. Not a single bit. Let's include these vaults. So that's a downside, guys, of +1ing champions is you may eventually pull a champion you never thought you'd actually pull, and then you can't +1 them. I wish I could get dupes of Urost. Unfortunately, I can't. So I could get a Scartorsus. I already got a Vlad somewhere in there. I got 3 Scartorsuses. I like some more of him. It's going to take a while, but I could probably get another. I got a lot of these are already copies. So I got Elgaius. I got 1 of him, it looks like. So Harvest Jack, Elgaius, Crypt King. I think I just got 1. So there's a few Undead Hordes I just got 1 copy of. If I did this, I would lose 10 speed on my Rotos. I really wish right now I did not +1 my UDK. Dang, that feels bad. But I will +1 the Siphi. I think without a doubt. There's no reason why to not +1 that Siphi. The +2 is a little bit questionable. So she was 73,000 HP, right? So let's see what she moves up to. Plus, I'm going to work on her stars. I kind of want to do that even more now. Because actually, let's think about that. So if I got her stars up to 5 stars, she'd get an extra 10 speed, plus 15 speed, extra 25 speed. So she's going to be 418? No, that's not right. 20 would be 413. Yeah, actually, yeah, 418. It's a pretty beefy Siphi. 418 speed. I like that. She could be faster than this, actually. She'd actually be 420 plus if I got everything done. She would be a pretty fast champion. She's not in my best gear because my Rotos actually has my best weapon. But since she has protection stuff down here, I moved that over to her. I could make this faster. Let's see real quick. So I got some gloves that are equipped on Mikage. Let's just get an idea real quick of what this could be. Because this is actually a really good pull, without a doubt. But it's making me think because I was not planning. I was wanting to just get Yumeko, max her out, put her in arena. So 396 plus 25 is going to be what? Open that up. 396, 421. It's pretty quick. Pretty quick. And I'm pretty sure she can get even faster than that, actually. That's just a triple roll. We got some more glyphs to fill out. She might even be able to push close to 430, honestly. But either way, we got some more speed to squeeze from this. We got 3 speed I can get from that. Got 3 speed from that. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. 5 speed from this. I don't know if I got any glyphs, though. No. 5 speed from that, potentially. So that would actually push me to basically 430. Which is a pretty fast Siphi. Even if they have a 30% speed aura. She could be faster. +2 sounds tempting. But I have to pull another dupe of an Undead Horde champion. I have to. I have no choice, right? That's an awesome pull, though. They got no use other than empowering. So either way, guys, best of luck. Let's go ahead and pull a 10 pull of Mortal Soulstones. There's no reason to do this other than, I guess, YOLOing it. Maybe I get a 6-star Siphi. I don't think I did because it's only 490 points, but stranger things have happened. I am glad. I'm very happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that I broke my Mercy or got my Legendary on a champion who was good. Okay, Siphi is good. Siphi's a great champion. I just don't know exactly where to use her yet. Empowering for sure, but it's way better than pulling a Angar. It's way better than pulling honestly, even Gurgle. I don't really want him either. Way better than pulling a lot of these champions because unfortunately, a lot of Void Legendaries are a little questionable. Coronar is good, but not really for the areas in my account that I want to use him. Demon Spawn. Okay, yeah, I really don't want either one of those champions because there's a lot of champions who I would rather not pull. Yumeko was the goal here. Either way, I could go for Rotos 10x tomorrow, possibly pull him, but I want to empower my Rotos. I don't really want to put him in the Faction Guardians. Either way, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Best of luck to you and your shard pulls. And yeah, I hope you get something amazing for yourself. I hope you get a Siphi. Hope you all get Siphis. It'd be an incredible day. But thank you guys again. I appreciate it. I love all you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.